All my blessings, they come in abundance. All my lessons, they come in abundance. But I'm on my sea breezy. All my blessings, they come in abundance. All my lessons, they come in abundance. But I'm on my sea breezy, I run it. Kept on winning, they sick to their stomach. It'll never be work if you love it. And I'm still with the smoke, I'ma gun it. Told my shorty, go pack up the luggage. All my blessings, they come in abundance. Let's go. Look, I'ma keep it real, cause I hate y'all players. Out of y'all league, I don't face y'all players. Owner of the team, I could take y'all players. And I'm here for the hits, I'm a baseball player. But I pull up to the nice guy and tight ride. I'm looking at the bright side, the right side. She probably think I'm white side, I might slide. Said I got the right vibe, said likewise. But I be on chill, I don't even like madness. But I don't mind putting on the gloves like Cassius. I don't mind picking up the drum like Travis. I don't mind emptying the clips like Malice. Get in your bag, but stay in your bag. Look out for the land, I play for the Cavs. I'm done with the talk, I'm taking the cash. Go play with yourself, don't play with the bag. All my blessings, they come in abundance. All my lessons, they come in abundance. But I'm on my sea breezy, I run it. Kept on winning, they sick to their stomach. It'll never be work if you love it. And I'm still with the smoke, I'ma gun it. Told my shorty, go pack up the luggage. All my blessings, they come in abundance. It's the new Elise, gotta cue the heat. Wanna pop drum on my dual lease. On my Noah's Ark, give me two of each. When I work hard, whole crew of E. Gotta level up every new release. I'ma let it rain every couple weeks. I was in the lab, I ain't in the streets. We can sing a rap, give them to the feast. Fast ball like I'm Strowman, whole hand. Girl took a whole Zan, old man. Wife get the romance, slow dance. You can never take mine, there's no chance. When you get in your lane, don't stay in your lane. No matter the vibe, I'm making it bang. I'm making the bag, I'm making the change. The harder you press, the bigger the game. All my blessings, they come in abundance. All my lessons, they come in abundance. But I'm on my sea breezy, I run it. Kept on winning, they sick to their stomach. It'll never be work if you love it. And I'm still with the smoke, I'ma gun it. Told my shorty, go pack up the luggage. All my blessings, they come in abundance. All my blessings, they come in abundance. All my lessons, they come in abundance. But I'm on my sea breezy, I run it. Kept on winning, they sick to their stomach. It'll never be work if you love it. And I'm still with the smoke, I'ma gun it. Told my shorty, go pack up the luggage. All my blessings, they come in abundance.
Yo! Are we ready? Appreciate your patience, guys. Well, listen, it didn't feel last night. I felt kind of bad this morning when I woke up. And I was up a little later because my son got me up at 2 in the morning. He was like, Dad, I can't sleep. He was like, I had anxiety and stuff. Doesn't live a stressful life, but I get it. And so we ended up staying up downstairs and watching Captain Underpants and eating pretzels. So cool moment, but now I was sleeping today. So I woke up and I was like, shoot, I bet that filled. I fell asleep. That All-Star game got really boring really fast. It just was drawn out. It reminded me of the old style of baseball where things just took a lot extra, right? I love the pace of baseball now. So it's something I think has improved the game more than any other sport has changed anything to improve the game. Maybe that's arguable, but the pace of the game has been so good. So anyhow, I woke up, I saw it wasn't filled. And then this morning, hey, that's my mom. Hey, I just went live. Can I call you back when I'm done? All right, bye. I'll start ripping here. We can talk. So this morning, my wife was like, I want to go on a long walk. So it's going to be 100 degrees here today. So we went out and got her hour-long walk in. And, yeah, so sorry for a little bit of delay, but perfect timing because it's early. It's late enough on the West Coast now. I don't feel bad for our West Coast guys who are up a little bit later than we are on the East Coast. Yeah, that's true, West, too. I didn't hate the game. It was cool. It was just like, you know what? It's crazy. I'm like, baseball has too many games, and I still think it does. But, like, I'm ready for the Orioles to play. I'm like, we haven't had an Orioles game in, like, 4 days. It's tomorrow is their first game back, I believe. Tonight's just the Mets and the Astros, I think it is. Or Phillies Mets. Is it Phillies Mets tonight? Good luck to everybody. I want to talk about all 4 of these boxes. So pay attention to what we pull. Not just from what we pull, but the value overall. I have a question for you guys. So we'll talk about that then. Cam Smith out of 250. Riley Quick, rated prospect acetate for the Twins. Nice fill on this, by the way, guys. I mean, I thought we'd get it for the All-Star game. It's okay. It kind of lets us talk about the All-Star game and the upcoming second half of the season a little bit. Dion Optic. Enrique Bradfield for the O's out of 199. And an Ethan Holiday Diamond Marvels. Yeah, you're right, Chris. I totally agree. I think everyone got a little bit more like, yeah, we probably shouldn't be messing around. Well, did you see the Phillies pitcher almost got hit twice off of hits, and both times it would have been bad. It was back-to-back batters that almost got him. Then all other states combined. I asked Chris and some people out west that have really high temperatures. What's your humidity like there? That's what gets me. Like the sticky, can't breathe air. Yeah, Wes, you were saying you didn't have Fox. Well, this is the other thing too. I wanted to talk about this after we talked a lot about the home run derby the night of and yesterday, but I read that people were really upset. They said that they love the format change. The consensus seemed to be the format change needs to stay. But a lot of people saying they do not want Netflix to have it again. They didn't do ball trajectory for every hit. The bad camera angles showed the pitcher more than they did the batter. I was listening more than I was watching because we were driving home from Philly, actually, from that All-Star event. So I didn't probably see that as much. And it wouldn't have caught on because I wasn't watching the whole time. Vance Honeycutt for Baltimore. So, but I saw that was a major, major complaint. Also, Will Ferrell, people didn't like that he was, did some announcing. I didn't even see that part, but his new movie comes out today, Hawk. Has anyone watched it yet? Chase the Ladder Optic. Pat Murphy for the Brewers. Is he one of the coaches in the All-Star out of 49? Mayer, DeBruyne, and Fisher. Is out of 99 for the Brewers. Chris, wait, what are you saying? Ew. Wes, that's bad. I love Will Ferrell. I didn't get to see it. I would have loved it. They said he's not been funny since that Step Brothers or something. I was like, well, I won't disagree with you that Step Brothers was hilarious. Vlad Guerrero. I was going to say something, though. Oh, first one is going to be, back-to-back. All right, so we have a Diamond Kings Merrick Houston for the Twins and a Chase Burns numbered out of 49 going out to the Cincinnati Reds, and that is going to be Steven Kibler, who sent us a cool video last night. I love when you guys do that. Get to connect with you guys a little bit. So always do that. Even if it's not a shot, just send a video over. Let us get to know you better. Say hello to the fam. One of our favorite parts about, my favorite parts about doing this. And that was the rest of those. Yeah, did anyone see that Hawk movie? I know it just came out at like midnight last night. Zaire Hope for the Dodgers out of 199. And Xavier Nyans for the Astros, that's going to be out of 49. A lot of numbered stuff in here. So this box is roughly around $200. We're going to do that each box. We'll see. I'm going to recap each box just to see where we think the value is. Now, again, boxes vary. You pull a banger, it changes. But I'm just trying to, pricing this out was tough. You know, we have 600, 350. These are, right around what they are market. 600 for the finest, 350 for the black, 350 for the Inception and around that, and then around 200 for this for round number purposes. And I say that because, yes, breaks can be frustrating sometimes. I know that, especially when we're not hitting. But not a single team in all four boxes came, the Dodgers and Yankees and White Sox came close to the price of a Donruss box. That's it. Everything else would be significantly more expensive. You can buy a lot of teams in all four boxes for the price of one box that you would open yourself. So it's sometimes we do this every now and then. There's a Nick Kurtz with the box colored hit of Unleashed. And it's not a Topps and Panini thing. It's nothing like that. It's just a matter of value. You watch half. Franklin Arias for Boston. It was cool to see all the stars out last night. I did go back and watch that Sandlot with, was it Ray Charles? Imai out of 99 for Houston. Lugal. We're going to be outside working on that deck today. Finally, Lowe's just delivered the last bit we need. So, love that they came on the 100-degree day. What up, Jamie? You golfing today? Tommy White, Oakland, rated Prospect Hollow. The Miz. Ethan Holiday, Optic, rated Prospect. Cam Smith. There we go, Rockies. They were a cheap team. I'm going to keep saying this because I talked to... Who did I talk to today? He's on vacation. Oh, John, I think JCH, John Carter Hennessy, I think it was. I'm letting everyone know, for now, I think, plan is my brother and I are going to the Raiders-Bills game in Las Vegas this year. Now, anyone's welcome, but we're probably getting an Airbnb. If it works out with Doug, those will be the select few. So, get your submissions in now for if you want to join us on that. Out of 199, Randy Johnson. That's going to go to the Mariners. Randy Johnson on the M's. And how about Marcelo Mayer? This is going to be numbered out of 99. 89 out of 99 for the Red Sox. And a Paul Skeens out of 25 for the Pirates. Going out to Sean. What up, Sean? Nice card there. Let's get this Marcelo Mayer. Out of, what did he say, out of 99 on this. So all numbered hits so far and a really nice Skeens. All right, cool. Golfed yesterday. You're on a rest day like a pro athlete. We do got to do one more box of this for Pack Wars, so we have a fifth winner, and I can random up a Blazing fan package with some Blazing gear and stuff. So our first Pack Wars champion, I want to do that this year. The Wall of Fame's coming down. It's a lot of people that aren't either in our group. Plus, you guys can't see it, so a revamp of that coming. Some different accolades. I know. You don't trust me. It's okay. I take a long time to do things sometimes. You'll see. Hot Tub Time Machine, I just watched that like probably 6 to 8 months ago. That movie held up. That was funny. I mean, I saw it a couple times a long time ago when it was newer. Cleveland Angel Gino out of 250. But I watched it again, man. That movie was fucking great. Ethan Holiday for the Rockies. There we go. This is your Optic rated prospect. I heard Donruss basketball was actually pretty cool this year. I don't know how they use. I heard they used a lot of active players. It was in the retail, or are they only doing like certain hits for them? Chipper Jones, met him. And our auto for the Dodgers, Mike Sirota. So I'm going to do a real fast well, I'll wait. I'll do it at the end. I'll separate the products. And a Ethan Holiday paper base there. All right, box one down, and we got a Skeens out of 25, a nice Chase Burns, a Mayer out of 99, and let's do black next, then Inception, and then Finest. We'll end with Finest, since it's the most expensive box. Yeah, Tony was telling me, Chris, that Donruss basketball this year, and I saw it blew up out of the gate. I didn't know how it was doing. Just basketball doesn't seem to have quite the I don't want to say popularity or traction. Like, there's not as an abundance of breaks like there is in. How to do this? I don't want to see it either. There we go. Yeah, they're just not as prevalent, but I think they are in bigger groups because they do like full case stuff. I know it's the highest selling cards in the market. Luis Morales rookie. Marcelo Mayer. The cards are nice. Paul Goldschmidt. And out of 99, Spencer Schwellenbach for the Braves. Matt Shaw and a Suzuki. I'm going to sleeve up all the cards from this set just because they're clean. The surfaces are cool. They look nice. Michael Harris, going to see the Braves next week. De La Cruz, Jacob Marcy, O'Neal Cruz. Our numbered card is a Brandon Lowe for the Rays out of 150 and a Gunner for the O's. And here comes our auto. It's upside down. We're going to put upside down Messina. It's going to be numbered out of 50. Ellie De La Cruz out of 50 for the Reds. Steven Kibler wanted to break last night. Pushed for it. He was rewarded with a little bit of fire there. Yellow Ellie De La Cruz. He is so fun to watch. So fast. Love to watch that guy steal bases. Inception next. This is our only 2025. Well, let me sleeve all these up so I don't forget when I'm sorting. What's up, Chris? Chris, if you haven't yet guessed a 101, it doesn't have to be on your team any player. If we pull 101 of that player, $20 credit. You don't even have to be in the break. If you're watching and you're not in the break, it's a quick way to get some credit. Happens every now and then. Still, Jamie, 1 week. Didn't you like 3 in 1 week, Jamie? Remember you were on fire with 101 guesses. Alright, I can't ever remember if it's like an... I wish they would do away with just open cards. Flawless I kind of get, but... Alright, we got Marcelo rookie card. This is the 25 year. Ooh, and a Dylan Cruz green behind it. So no numbered, but 2 green in this. And our next card is a Suzuki. What up, Adam? Love seeing some names in here today. Appreciate you guys being in here. Suzuki. I gotta get a pack of top loaders. Hang tight. Or I mean sleeves. I need top loaders. Next one up is Acuna. Gonna get to see him. Logan Webb. Adam D. Is there only one auto on this? I thought there was supposed to be 2. Is it 1? Francisco Lindor. And this is some sort of weird parallel. And Cade Horton for the Cubs out of 125. Rookie for the Cubs, Jeff Kellington to a PC guy. All right, it's coming down the finest. To me so far, for value, it's still Donruss, but we will see. Finest is going to give us a run for the money, I bet. Finest has been my favorite set we've opened this year so far. I love it every time we open it. I think it's a beautiful product. It's a little bit higher than... What else did we open? Maybe it was Finest last year. I went and bought another box of it. We had went through all of ours, and it kept going up, up, up. Just bought it at a card show. I know I can ask Nate Long. Carson Benj, Brady House, James Wood, and Ryan Zimmerman for the Nats is going to be our on-card auto. No rare or anything like that in the autos, which I wish they continued that process through the autos. Sasaki, Kyle Tucker numbered out of 30. Sorry, out of 30. That looks like a... Out of 30 for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. What you up to, Adam? How's your week going? Roman Anthony, team finest with a refractor. And then Alex Bregman out of 75. So 2 numbered cards and an auto in that pack. Be a nice pack to get. Still coming in at like about $100 a pack. Definitely a risk to it. As there is anything in this market when you open. But like as I was saying earlier, it can put frustrating breaks in perspective when you realize what you would have paid to open any of the boxes. The weird parallel is a short print and only one auto. Okay. Topps Chrome Baseball. Yeah. A lot of good stuff in that, it looks like. And Christian Yelich. All right, box 1 done, or pack 1 done. Yeah, I know. The lag even on the comments is awful. Cal Raleigh, Jack Churio, Colson Montgomery, Bryce Eldridge, Giancarlo, Cool Young, Byron Buxton, and that is a Chris Bryant. How about Jose Ramirez out of 99? So very different pack than the first if you're buying packs. That's the risk with doing that. I'd much rather buy the whole box, but at $600, that is an investment. Ramirez out of 99. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. I'm thinking about buying some on online, like blowout to get delivered for release day. Ohtani refractor for the Dodgers. Troy Melton rookie rare. Jackson Merrill with the mini diamonds. Or it's not mini diamonds, that's in the retail. De Los Santos, Corbin Carroll. How about a Guzman rookie out of 75 for the Angels? And a Connolly early insert arrivals. Always a lot of numbered stuff in this, which I like. So far, every pack, and I think it does, at least having 1 numbered card in it. Our first pack had 2 numbered and an auto, which was nice. What are you taking your cat to the vet for? Is everything all right? Just a regular vet appointment, or has something happened? And that's a tiny refractor. Beavers is going to be out for a while. He got his hand broken on a pitch the game before the All-Star break. Owen Cassie, he was doing well too. Oh, Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies out of 50 for the Braves. Braves going out to Deke. Big Deke energy. Nice one there. Numbered Albies out of 50. Beautiful card. Kyle Teal, Zach Nito, a gunner, Ricky, J-Rod with the refractor there. Top load that up for you there, Wes. 2 more packs to go. Hopefully a really good short print. Maybe a low numbered. Got something here. Connor Griffin, team finest insert rookie. McGuire. We got an Akamoto rookie refractor. Lindor, Jung-Ho Lee. McGonigal. There's a Miz. Roman Anthony. I'll put the McGonigal over there too. And Adley Rutschman, 3 out of 5. I wanted a low number. We got one, and it goes to Joseph and the O's. So I know that'll never be in my collection. Doing last year's hit celebration, the sprinkler. That team was fun when it was fun. We were talking about their celebrations and how they started their one this year. A Rutschman out of 5. Nice card. I'll be so sad if they let him go. So will the rest of our family. It's pretty much, except for Lauren who loves Gunner, it's our favorite player. But now that they have Basayo, I don't know that they need him. I don't think he can just be a DH. Soto, Cattell, Murakami refractor for the White Sox. Connor Griffin rookie arrivals and an Alberto Hernandez rare rookie. Carson Benj with a rookie and a Bobby Witt on common to close it out. Got to get a pack of top loaders. PYT's a fickle bitch. Doug, I get it. You go hard. I'm sorry, man. Well, hopefully you'll have luck. We get to do some Topps Chrome. Because if we do Topps Chrome, I'm going to do it as PYTs. It's going to be a single product. Most likely PYTs if I get it. You guys, and maybe even more than one box, you guys did a good job filling lately. So I saw with this, like, we can probably fill a couple more than one box at a time. I do it because, believe it or not, I do get a lot of messages and talk to a lot of people that say, hey, thank you for doing the smaller breaks. Everyone's doing big breaks. Can't always afford to get in, so it's nice to be able to get in a box if you do a smaller PYT. So that's part of the I try to take all that into factor. I mean, trust me, if you don't think I'd rather just break them all in a big break and do it in one and we could post something else, I would. But I see groups that really struggle with that, and I think it's because there's a very small percentage of collectors right now that have the disposable income to pay the prices you need to get in a full case or a large, a larger PYT. That's why we run them when it's special, like All-Stars or playoffs, things like that, World Series. I'm going to recap as an order of the way we broke the boxes with just looking at boxes. I'm going to say the price of the box, and the reason I'm doing that again is simply because if you're looking to buy a box, I know there's a lot of chatter like, hey, I'd rather just buy a box than get in a break. Well, let's see how that compares to what we did here. Okay, so this is our $200 Donruss box. We have the Jano for Cleveland out of 250, Ethan Holiday, Optic Hollow. Randy Johnson, I believe, at 199 for the Mariners. Ethan Holiday, Optic rated prospect. Imae for Houston out of 99. Nick Kurtz, box parallel. Zaire Hope for the Dodgers out of 199. Xavier Nyans for Astros out of 49. A Diamond Kings Merrick Houston for the Twins. Pat Murphy for the Brewers out of 49. Cam Smith for the Stros to 250. Riley Quick, 1 per box, acetate. Clearly Donruss rated prospect. Enrique Bradfield out of 199. Our hits were Mike Sirota for the Dodgers. Marcelo Mayer out of 99 for the Red Sox. We had the Chase Burns out of 49. And a Paul Skeens out of 25. That was your Donruss box. Next we did the black. This is around 350 right now. It has dropped. It was higher than that for a while. But these were all of our rookies at base. And our numbered cards were... And our hit was Brandon Lowe out of 150, Schwellenbach out of 99, and a De La Cruz auto out of 50. Inception was our base. We had the parallel of Lindor, the green of Dylan Cruz rookie, and the green of Mayer rookie. And our auto was a Cade Horton out of 125 for the Cubs. Oh, geez. Did you get any? And our finest box was... Here were all of our sleeved up stuff. And I felt like... That wasn't a Connor Griffin sleeve, was it? Brian Reynolds. We had the Murakami Refractor, Connor Griffin Arrivals, Hernandez Rare, Connor Griffin Finest, Akamoto with the Refractor, Benj with the Uncommon Rare Refractor, Benj, that's kind of cool for the Mets. Julio Rodriguez with the Uncommon, Otani with the Common Refractor, Troy Melton with the Rare, Guzman out of 75. Ramirez out of 99. Alex Bregman out of 75. Kyle Tucker out of 30. The Ryan Zimmerman for the Nats base. Albies out of 50. And a Rutschman 3 out of 5. Nice, Corey. Can't wait to see the fights on those. All right, guys. I'm going to let you go. I got to get working on this deck. Nothing else is posting today. Maybe tonight some either TCG, a pack, maybe some division, something like that. Something small. So if you want to look for that, I'll do that tonight. Corey, congrats on the 2 megas. My sons are into ripping and collecting now. I'll get into that another break. We'll do a TCG break soon. He wants to do one. Good luck with your cat, Wes. See ya.